What does that even mean?
Is that from Dr. Phil?
Yeah. What does that mean? What I just said. So the audience is a bunch of hoes? Yup.
You are listening to Rock-N-Brews, finally, episode number 16, a Union Station Brewing Company podcast. I am John Wheat. I own the brewery.
I'm Thomas. I work at the brewery.
I'm Bekah, and I'm still the boss.
Still the boss.
This was take 3.
Yeah, this was take 3. The red light is on. Hopefully we are recording this time.
We'll have to keep an eye on it, you know.
Yes. We had a large disaster last time. It's been quite a while since we've released a podcast. It's been half a quite a while since we recorded a podcast.
Yeah.
So what happened from your perspective?
We recorded a banger. And
It actually was a banger.
top of the charts. I mean, it was going to be great. And
it was going to go viral.
yeah, it didn't record.
No, the red light was on.
Yeah. And I had a feeling that it was going to happen one of those days. And I had a feeling that it was going to be that week.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, oh, this dude ain't edited nothing, hadn't posted it yet. I'm like, come on now. And then I got a text that, hey, it never recorded.
Oh, man, I was so upset. And I know there's a process to get this little recorder running, and it uses an SD card. Apparently, if anybody has this one, the SD card needs to be in it when you turn it on. If you push the card in after it's on, you get the little spitty, and it says it's accessing the card, but it's a lie.
It's not really accessing.
It's all lies. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, we finished up, and I went to edit it, and there was nothing there. So we're going to go through the same notes with some updates. Sadly, we're just going to talk about the beers that we tasted in that episode.
I remember them like it was yesterday.
I do too, because I would remember I was not a fan
of the two of them.
Two of them. Yes, two of them. I was not a fan of.
I liked them all.
Yeah. So, so that was the Lost podcast. Hopefully that never happens again.
But we have Bekah with us today, so.
We do, yeah.
It's going to be even better.
It will be better.
Always is.
Yeah, and then we're going to probably do one with Bekah and I, and then one with Carrie and I, because
You're cutting me out?
You're working a lot.
You're cutting me out?
You're working a lot.
Yeah, man, but you can't cut me out. I'm the co-host.
Then you can phone it in. You can put
You're
in
gonna phone in a friend?
You can put
Does
earbuds
it-
in.
Cash cab.
And you can call into the show.
Before we continue, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Is Pennsylvania a northern state?
I never said
hold
it
on,
wasn't north.
hold on.
I said it's not. Go ahead.
Is it a northern state?
Yes.
Yeah, it is in the north.
Okay, so you would associate them with Massachusetts
union.
and
Yes.
New
No,
York and New
no.
Jersey, right?
It's
No.
a union state.
Okay.
But it's not New England.
No, it's not New
He
England.
said New England clam chowder. I said that's disgusting. He said, but you're
She doesn't
from
like
the
clam
north.
chowder.
And I'm like, it's not New England. I have no need to like.
So do you think
chowder.
New England's another country?
It about is.
So is California, but,
I didn't say it wasn't.
She don't like New England clam chowder.
Yeah, she doesn't like a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's right. Forgot.
That doesn't surprise
What she does like is Mad Dog 2020, I'll tell you that much.
Damn right.
Yes. Why don't you? That's not even in the show notes.
It's about to be in the show though.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about what we drank last time.
All right, real quick. So Madison, our amazing beer distributor rep, comes in. She lives close by here, which is fantastic because she just pops in all the time. And I mean, every couple of weeks she stops in just to see how things are going or whatever, or brings us something, swag or a tap handle for something new that we have or whatever. And so she brought us some beers to try on the show. Oh, that's my laptop. All right, hold on. Let me mute this. Keep talking.
So she brought us some really great stuff that we tried on the last episode that got not recorded.
That's right. Do you want to talk about the first one?
So the first one I think we both loved.
We did.
So the Busch Apple is
So
phenomenal.
good.
Yeah. It's
So good.
I feel like it's definitely a wintertime beer. You get the crisp apple
It's a
on a
fall.
cold day, fall beer. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely in on it.
I mean, honest though, I would drink it anytime.
Yeah, let's be real.
After mowing the yard,
Which is weird because
cracking a Bapple.
a bapple.
Is that what you called it?
Yeah, say
a
it.
Bapple?
Say it, Bekah.
Bapple.
Bapple. Yeah.
And then what did you call the whole thing? Wasn't it like a bushel or something?
Yeah. So if you get a 6-pack, it's just a 6-pack of Busch.
Okay.
And then if you get a 12-pack to a case of Busch, that would be called like a case of Busch.
Sure.
Or a 12-pack of Busch.
Well, thanks.
Then
There's
if
a
you
train
go,
coming. You need to pause. Union Station Brewing Company, 106 Southwest Broad Street, Jessup, Georgia, down by the tracks. Craft beer just got better.
That's right, bitch.
We have no craft beer. We have no craft beer. We're out of beer.
Asshole.
We'll have to talk about that.
Yeah, we do. That wasn't even in the notes, but absolutely. Screw the notes.
so-
Let's just talk.
So yeah. So this is a
Freaking
little.
wing it.
It's a little guide. It's a
Clipboard
little
down.
guide. You know.
Yep. All right, so you're
All right. So
mansplaining.
we're
beer.
on to the case of
Yes.
Busch. It's a case. 24-pack of
Right,
Busch.
yes. That's
Then you
anything,
go.
right?
And of course, everywhere known in the U.S., a 30 is called a
rack.
30 rack, of course. So anything above 30, which Busch does sell, 50s, 66, and 133.
I saw the 133.
Those
yes.
are considered bushels.
Those are bushels.
Bushels.
So they're big. Okay. All right.
They're big things.
Got it.
Yes.
Nice.
The only other company that I know that does sell big amounts of beer is Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yes.
They sell the 99.
They need to bring back the hard coffee.
You ain't
Indeed.
lying. Have you had that?
Yes.
The PBR coffee?
Yes.
I have a box in my house that I'm saving for a special occasion.
It's probably
What?
going to go bad.
What special occasion?
I don't know yet, because I have nothing special going on in my life.
Oops.
Oh,
Well,
Sorry.
are we still recording?
Yep. Sorry. The red light's still on. I just kicked over my stand.
So the Busch apple was great.
Yeah. It
You
was.
loved it?
It was really, really
I know
good.
you get to try them, Bekah, but it's okay.
Yeah. You may have liked that. Other than it was very crisp and carbonated, and I know you don't like carb stuff, so.
oh, I like carbs.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like carbonation. Yeah. But I mean, it tasted.
It was good.
Cidery. You know what I
good.
mean? Yeah. It was really
Then
good.
we went on to the Wicked Weed, the Blue Razz Burst. That's the session sour.
Yes.
And we have that here.
We
in
do. Yeah, we
cans.
carry that now.
And
I
I'm not
didn't-
gonna
I
lie.
didn't hate that one.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a sour. I've kind of grown away from sours, but it's all right.
So it is not my favorite. I do not prefer it. I will drink
Tell us how you do prefer it.
That's where I was going. So when we tasted it on the show, I didn't really want to finish it. And that was the first time that I had it on the show, the deleted show. Or actually, it wasn't actually deleted, it just didn't freaking record. So, somebody was in the other day and wanted it in a flight as part of their flight, and those are 4-ounce glasses, obviously, and we have cans. So Bekah opened it up and poured a 4-ouncer, and so I grabbed it and I was like, all right, well, I'll suffer through this and drink it. And I had a sip and I was like, yeah, this isn't good. So I went over, and this is going to spiral into another story about Bud Light. And I poured some vodka into the can, about a 3-count, and a 3-count of rum into the can, and gave it a little swirl, and I drank it, and it was pretty good. It was a little touch too much vodka, because I could taste that, the medicine.
So you were juiced up.
And I was, yes, I was juiced up. So then
He had a good night that night.
It was, yes. Did I go open another one?
No.
I did.
You did.
Yes, I did. I
Yeah.
finished it.
When
yes.
I got there.
Yes, and then he got here, and I went and opened up another one and went straight rum.
But this time we poured the sour candy syrup, and you didn't like
And
that.
sour candy, yeah, was in a glass, and I
Yeah.
didn't like that. It was way too sour
Yes.
with the sour candy. We have a bunch of syrups for our hard seltzer.
That we don't
Which we
have.
don't
We don't have. Shut up. So the what?
Nope. Go ahead. I'm
What?
holding it in. I'm trying to.
Oh, what is it?
Behave.
Go ahead.
We went from John Wheat, who owns the brewery, to John No Wheat Beer. Now it's just John No Beer. Yeah, you own the brewery without beer.
All right. So
And that's why you're getting kicked off the next 4 episodes.
That's right. So the reason being, we had somebody leave. We were just going to skip over this part. Laura, who was kind of managing the kitchen and handling all that, left. And so there are 4 of us running this place. And so now I'm in the kitchen all the time. And now the beer is suffering. So if I focus on the beer, then the food suffers. If I focus on the food, then the beer suffers. And the beer is almost put out of its misery. It's suffering so bad. We have
No beer.
3 beers, 3 of mine on tap right now. Cogsworth, which is close to kick.
That's
Damsel, which is pissing us all off because the kegs are coming out straight foam.
Ooh.
And I can't figure this out.
Makes me want to slap a bit.
Because it started pouring fine, and then not, and now it just comes out foam. I've tried up in the carb, down in the car. I've tried everything. Maybe we'll try switching the taps.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that tap, but that one has its own regulator, and I've tried everything. And Rusty Whistle, which is our raspberry pilsner.
We got plenty of that.
And we do have plenty of that. Not going to jinx anything with that beer. So we have 3 of those. Right now, I have Devil's Brew carbonating, and that will get kegged tomorrow. The Bright will get cleaned, refilled with rusted nut, and that will get kegged. So today's
Monday.
That'll get rusted nut will get sent to the Bright on Tuesday, carbed Wednesday, and kegged Thursday. So we'll have rusted nut and Devil's Brew on tap this weekend, if all goes well.
And then we're making 210 gallons.
And then we're going to do 210
seltzer.
gallons of seltzer. Yes. Yep. We're going to start utilizing some of my big equipment for something easy that I can't really screw up. I tried doing that once with Irish Red, and that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
I did 3 turns on the equipment, and it was just bad news all over the place.
Right.
So, yes. So adding the liquor to the can leads me to a Redneck Rocket, which we came up with, which is we had all this Bud Light. We had a trash bash party, which we could talk about as well. And we had a bunch of Bud Light left over. Clearly, that's not a big seller here in town. And we were trying to figure out how to move it.
Because it sucks.
Oh, yeah, for real. And we decided we could do a Redneck Rocket, which you punch a hole like you're going to shotgun it and pour vodka in the hole. And then you shotgun that. And we did those one night, which I learned a couple things. One, they're 16-ounce cans, so that is a shit ton of beer to shotgun. And 2, Bud Light is way, way carbonated. And my throat was on fire.
They use rice. Okay. Give us the corn. We want the corn.
Corn. Give us corn. It's got the juice.
We got plenty of it out in the beer garden.
Oh, shit.
Literally. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, dude. So much has happened since the last time we recorded.
Well, we had a plumbing problem.
We had a plumbing, yes. We're still on the beers from the missing episode.
Hey.
But so we had a plumbing problem, and it's the second time this particular thing has happened with the toilets backing up. The first time I had a plumber come out, it was damn near $900 for him to fix it. And I did a whole bunch of the work because I tore up floor for
And he
him.
didn't even fix it all the way.
And it wasn't fixed because it happened again, and I wasn't going to call him back and pay more money. So Thomas and I decided to fix the damn thing.
DIY is what I like to call it.
Absolutely. Damn ingenuity, yo.
Yo.
So, and I understand. So when I had the plumber working on the building, when he put in all new sewer line, he left a 5-foot section of cast iron going through underneath the door, going out to the beer garden out back.
So he went 4-inch PVC to 3-inch cast iron, back to 4-inch PVC.
Yeah, brilliant. With a boot on each end.
Love it.
And I understand why he did that, because he didn't want to tear up the threshold, but that's where the problem was. A root grew along the cast iron under the boot, and there was a giant ass root ball in the cast iron pipe.
Yep.
So we there was quarter-inch, half-inch steel plate.
Yeah.
And so we
That's
ground
about half inch,
through
yeah.
that, cut it in half, and pulled out the half that was over the pipe. And then we had to hammer chisel a bunch of brick out, and then just lifted that pipe right out, threw some PVC in there.
It's good as new.
And it is good as new. And knock on wood, we should never have a plumbing issue again.
I hope not.
Unless it's the city's issue.
Unless it's a sink in the kitchen.
Shut up. A toilet issue.
Oh,
a sewer issue.
Yeah.
Sewer issue. Yeah. Those sinks piss me off. You're an asshole today.
He like overflows the sinks. I walk in there and
Oh,
I'm like,
that-
hey,
the other day.
hey,
That
I
problem.
turned the sink off for you. Didn't know if you were just gonna let it overflow like you wanted it to, but I turned it off.
I'm notorious. I will start
I
the
know.
sink filling, and then an order comes in, or I'm like, oh, well, I have to go check on this, or I'll go
You're
take
like
something
me with Carter's chicken.
back up front. Yeah. And I will come back, and the suds in sink 1 will be 3 feet high, and it'll be overflowing into the rinse sink. And, it's just ridiculous. I have gloves on, so clearly you can't reach into 1.5 feet of water.
Right.
To pull it's a whole situation. But I do this all the time. I did it to, am I boring both of you?
No.
Are you texting each other?
No.
I'm waiting on DoorDash to get here.
Okay. So I've done that to the meat sink where I'm filling it up to thaw out something. And you're not supposed to just let it sit in cold water. It has to be running water or whatever. And whatever I had in there covered the drain and filled it up and overflowed it.
I remember that. I think it was the brats.
It was the brats. It overflowed, honestly, at least 30 minutes. And I don't want to exaggerate. It could have damn near been an hour because I walked away and I was up front doing paperwork. I had QuickBooks open. I'm reconciling shit. I was up front in my head doing a bunch of stuff up there. And a DoorDash order came in. I went in the back. I'm like, what is that noise? Oh, and the giant-ass puddle in the kitchen. Thankfully, it's LVP. And thankfully, we are on... everything is 1.5 feet off the ground, and there's sand under us, so it's a natural drain. But I ran, yeah.
You ran back there
That whole time.
You're like, oh my god, I gotta turn it off. Like it's gonna overflow. Any more it's been for the past
No,
hour.
I didn't. No, I didn't run. No, I ran the water. I didn't run back there. I didn't realize it was happening until I was in the kitchen.
Okay.
Getting this DoorDash order ready. Thank God we had a DoorDash order. Yes, so that's. Thanks for bringing that up.
No, with Carter's chicken, so that's all he eats is chicken patties. Like 6 out of 7 meals a week is chicken patty. And so I'll go back there, I'll put it in the toaster oven or the whatever oven it is. And I'll turn it on and then I'll go do what I need to do. 20 minutes later, I'm like, oh shit, the chicken. So I'll go back, turn it back on.
And it's cold by now.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I mean, it has to cook for at least 2 cycles.
Yeah.
I think. I've never been there after the first one.
So it gets up to maybe 110 degrees, then cools back off, and then maybe gets to 120 degrees and cools back off. So the poor kid's probably eating salmonella.
They're pre-cooked.
You can still get bacteria on them.
If they're pre-cooked?
Yeah,
How?
from the air.
But isn't that the same thing as like opening up a bag of chips and eating chips that touch the air?
No, because it isn't meat.
The fucking salmonella and stuff comes from inside the meat, not from the air.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
When you were saying that, I was going to say something.
I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me.
No.
Just like...
Oh, so I have a legit question, a
Yes,
science question.
sure.
And I don't think you're going to know the answer to this.
Okay.
Carter got it.
Carter went and got it.
That's awesome. So Carter's downstairs. We're upstairs in my room recording the podcast in the podcast room. And Bekah got DoorDash for him. And
Because I told the guy just to leave it at the door and ring the doorbell, but
Oh.
I told Carter he was coming, so I guess he just picked it up.
that's cool. So when you're smoking meat, it has to get to 165 degrees, right?
For what?
Inside to kill stuff, right?
Yes.
So you're doing chicken, 165 degrees.
165.
You're doing butts, 165
Yeah,
degrees.
pork and chicken, 165.
Yep. Okay. Kills whatever's in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How come
Yep.
you have to boil water at 212 degrees
Uh-huh.
which is a boiling point in this area, to kill whatever's in the water.
Come in.
I don't know. Do you know the answer to this?
No, I don't. It's bullshit. Why can't I just take the water to 165?
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Do you want to talk about your prime real quick?
Huh?
You want to talk about prime?
You can, I ain't.
Okay.
Here, you need your food.
That's a big ass bag.
I know. Do you want your food?
What is going on?
I don't know.
I ordered a cheeseburger, but his food is still in there.
Oh. Can I have my apple slices?
Yeah.
I don't know. Welcome
Is
to
it
the
still
podcast.
Hello Kitty?
Yeah. No, it's.
I want to see.
Take it downstairs.
What toy did you get, bud?
Oh, heck no. It's Sonic.
Sonic's great.
No, I just want my.
You just
no.
took the toy?
Yeah.
That's
No,
me.
you took apples.
Oh,
Take,
Here, grab all your food.
because you have a tea in here too.
hello, everybody. I got my McDonald's. And you're not getting anything.
Thank you.
If you want some, come to Union Station Brewing Company.
There you go. So, 165 for solids.
Okay.
212 for liquids. What
I
is that
think
about?
it's because there's a certain type of bacteria maybe that grows in water that doesn't grow in meat.
No, that's just the boiling point.
But you're supposed to boil water to kill everything in it. So if you're out in the wilderness and you scoop some water out of a lake or a stream or something, you're supposed to boil it before you drink it to kill whatever's in it.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard that. So I agree. But I don't know if there's...
I mean, you might be right. Maybe there's
Okay.
a waterborne
Here's what I
life.
think.
Okay. I think it's bullshit.
All right. Let's say you kill a pig and you take it to the butcher.
Mhm.
And the stuff gets frozen and or refrigerated. Assuming the bacteria is dead, but the bacteria is there. So 165 would eliminate the already dead bacteria.
Like vaporize it?
Yes. I think in the boiling water, maybe the bacteria is still alive. And so maybe it requires a hotter temperature to kill the bacteria than to... I don't know. That's just a theory.
So what if you kill a pig, take it home and throw it on the spit, and the bacteria is... I guess the heat would kill it and vaporize it then at 165.
Right.
Okay, I had to work through that in my brain
Yeah.
because there was no freezing involved.
No.
You did a great job.
Shut up and eat your burger.
But think it could always get cold because you put it in a cooler or something, you know.
Yeah.
Ice, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's call a scientist.
I guess I could Google that, but
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye
Bill,
the
Bill,
Science
Bill,
Guy.
Bill.
Bill. Inertia is a property of matter. Bill. Bill Nye the
As you're
Science
sitting over there eating McDonald's.
what the hell is happening right now? Welcome to PBS. Oh my gosh. All right, can we get back to the beers we tasted?
Okay, so the other
3 months
one
ago?
is Sycomre Tropical Cider, which you hated because you don't like guava.
Mango.
Did I get that right? No, you like the mango. I don't think you like the guava.
I don't really like mango cart. I'm not.
No, but there's...
Good.
Oh,
That
no.
was like
Hey,
shit,
passion
too.
fruit.
Passion
Fruit. It tasted like baby spit. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Spit up. Baby spit up.
Let's rewind. How do you know what that tastes like?
Fast forward. We don't need to know.
It tastes.
I'll buy that.
tastes
Fair
like
enough.
baby spit up smells.
Okay.
Super sour and gross to
That's
me.
fair.
Absolutely disgusting. It's horrible. So when I was drinking this, I was like, I can't. That's the one I could not finish.
Must be a
Absolutely.
northern thing.
I don't know, man. It's
Not a New
horrible.
England thing.
Obviously.
Yes, but you loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Which one?
Solid. It's
The
a Sycomre
cider?
Tropical Cider.
Yeah.
It's got
Interestingly,
hints of like passion fruit and guava and mango and apples and guava and apples and so many
Sounds
fucking
good.
fruits.
Speaking of fruit,
nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
speaking of fruit, can we dive into Bekah's magical bag of wonders?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, these
so
are for you, John.
these.
Oh no, this is mostly for me.
Okay. All right.
You gotta
so,
let 'em try.
So Bekah came with a bag today.
Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna try. Mad Dog
Electric
2020
melon.
Electric Melon.
Oh, damn. All right. So,
Hold on.
quality right there.
There we go.
She's smelling it.
It smells good.
Do you want to talk about your newfound love of MD 2020? Wow.
That's a solid fuck no.
Wow.
That is awful.
That
Do you
was-
like?
that was-
Hold on. Do you like watermelon flavored?
It's okay. Yeah.
That tastes like a sour watermelon Sour Patch Kid. I'm telling you, it's disgusting.
Ooh, sign me up.
Kind of smells disgusting.
Yeah, it's not good.
How much was this?
$4.
$4.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's how much they cost.
How big is this?
I think that one was $6.
$7.50.
It was like $6 at A to Z.
Oof.
Oof, is it right?
Oh. That hit.
Chugs all
You
of it.
try it. Try it. I'm gonna go 3 out of 10.
So why don't you talk about this?
I like the blue better.
Yeah,
But
You
it was
need to
this,
get
it was
Orange
this blue.
Jubilee.
They didn't have it. They had
because
this.
it's the best one.
Can I talk?
Yes.
They had this.
Uh-huh.
They had red grape. Which I think I should have got.
Yeah, I think you should have got that.
And then the blue Razz.
Okay.
Yeah, that aftertaste is raunchy.
Let me wash it down with some cheeseburger.
Okay. So why don't you talk about
So I was hungry,
The
so I
whole
DoorDashed a cheeseburger.
blue raspberry stuff, not your
Oh.
cheeseburger.
Blue raspberry is the best flavor
And when did you try this?
for anything. 3 weeks ago.
Because of what happened. Tell the story.
I really don't know. Why did we have that? Thomas brought it. And that's my vault visit. Is a, what do we call it? The cooler. The walk-in.
That's our vault visit.
Yeah. And so me and Thomas will just go in and drink Mad Dog.
This
I got
happens
that-
more often.
Got
than
that dog
you
in
think.
me.
Okay.
All right, the next thing we're going to try.
That was a commercial. Mad Dog, if you want to sponsor us.
Next thing we're going to try.
We could
Okay.
definitely sell it here now.
My Venmo is Jonathan, Jonathan, P, as in Peter, Wheat, Wheat, Jonathan.
The next thing
P.
we're going to try is Mad Dog 2020 Tangy Orange Spiked Punch.
All right.
I don't know if it's carbonated. I think it might be.
It's 100% carbonated.
Wow, that's a lot of carbonation. 100%?
It's 12% alcohol.
Oh, damn. Today's going to be a good day. Happy Labor Day to us. This is our Labor Day
That
episode.
smells good. It smells like
Give her a
orange.
whirl. Give her a whirl.
Yes? No? Maybe so?
It's carbonated. I could tolerate it though.
I can tolerate it.
It's good. It's orange. It's orange flavored.
Tangy orange.
Big bark. Hard bite of flavor is what the side said. I love it.
God damn.
Ugh, put a dog in.
Wow.
That's just good.
There's our,
I will tell you what.
there's our ASMR
It's a
session.
really good intro taste. Tastes like orange juice.
Ooh, it smells like Tang.
It's good, but there's
Not Tang,
it's an
Orange Crush.
It's a very, very, very aggressive bite at the back. That's why it's called the dog.
Oof. I
It's
like
not
that.
bad.
No.
All right, the next thing
I'd
we're
buy
gonna
that
try.
for $1.
Yeah. I'm getting some grapefruity.
If I was homeless and drunk, I'd buy that.
I mean, this is probably more expensive than that damn bottle.
Probably.
How much were these?
3,
Yeah, definitely.
and this was 6. That
Wow.
that was 6.
Wow. Okay.
The next one we're gonna throw back to college, I guess. It's a
Oh, Jesus.
4 Loco pregame
Oh, jeez.
sour apple.
Does that have formaldehyde in it?
Probably.
Formaldehyde.
I would expect nothing less.
It looks like formaldehyde.
What flavor is that?
Sour apple.
Oh, it's an
All right,
apple.
you want
I
some more
can
of this before
dig
she-
it. I'm good.
Kills our taste buds.
Yep, nope.
Do you have stuff
Kill
to
it.
do today?
Me?
I do. I have one more.
She has more to drink.
Okay.
We got more stuff.
I mean,
She did bring it big.
all right, y'all. If come on in. Well, you won't hear this until after Labor Day, so it's fine. I was gonna say come on in because I'm gonna have a lot to drink tonight. Well,
What was that?
what was that? It was her body saying "fuck no."
Try it.
Okay, it is 13.9% alcohol.
Okay, and this is Four Loco.
It's Four Loco pregame, which these like fuck
Green
people
apple?
up. Sour apple.
Sour apple.
Pregame.
You're supposed to just chug that before you go to a game.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, game on.
It smells like an apple sucker. I like it.
Nice plastic bottle.
Oh, she's giving me that. Alrighty. Look. Any comments? Or are you speechless?
It's good. I think I like it better than Mad Dog.
Thomas?
Hey, now that's pretty good. I'll give that 10 out of 10. That's
Wow.
good stuff right there.
Wow.
Pour that over some ice.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm in on that. I like that.
That's a hard no for me.
What? Why?
I don't.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, that's not my favorite sucker.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice. It's corn.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that. I think I'm going with Tangy Orange.
Okay.
Okay.
Bring out the last one.
Oh, there's more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I got 2 more.
Holy cow, how much did you spend?
Maybe $20.
Gosh, wow.
Nah.
$20 is $20.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
If y'all want to Venmo me $20,
What's your Venmo, Bekah?
Bekah_523.
It's BEKAH
Yes.
_.
All right, this is Pogzilla. It's a double IPA, and this is what we
Now
like
we're
to call
talking.
a night beer, coming in at a 9%.
Nice.
I'll buy that for $1. Look at that.
Why hand it to me?
Look at the artwork.
I'm not
That's
drinking it.
beautiful.
Look at the artwork.
That's really cool.
Pogzilla.
You know what's
The artwork
shitty
is
about
amazing.
that?
It's Scofflaw too. Which
Oh,
is
you know what's
decent.
shitty about that though?
What? Have you already had this?
No, but you know what the P stand for?
Pussy.
Pineapple,
Oh.
orange, guava.
Is it?
That's what POG stands for.
I thought it was passion fruit orange guava.
I thought it was pineapple.
To the Googles we go.
It's a Here we
All
go.
right, well open it. Hopefully it doesn't taste
Like you're
baby
not
spit
gonna
up.
not try it.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm
that
definitely
was
gonna try it.
nice.
That sounded good.
It does not smell poggy. It's
Okay.
very IPA-y.
Oh, okay. Nice. And this is a giant ass can.
Okay, there's 0 pog in there. I get
19.
Passion
0.
fruit orange guava.
Okay, you're not gonna get any fruit anyway.
Ooh, it smells like IPA.
There's zero fruit in there. I don't know. I think they mixed up the beer. There's 0 fruit. 0. Zilch.
Oh, it says it's a double IPA.
How much fruit you got out of it?
0.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'm not fucked up. So, I mean,
Well.
I like it.
All right. So is Carrie working tonight? Because I'm going to be worth nothing. I have
you drink that whole thing?
2 ounces of this. I have 16 ounces of Tangy Orange to finish.
there's one more.
Thankfully, I'm not a fan of the other 2.
It's a peppers.
Oh,
Are they random?
It's a Mad Hatter, which is like medium spicy,
Okay.
and a Red Ghost, which I think is real spicy.
Yeah. They are. I may take a hard pass on the Ghost, but I want to try the Mad Hatter.
Thomas, you can eat the Ghost.
There you go. You could do
I'm
the
gonna pass
Ghost?
on that.
You're going to pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
See, this is the Ghost.
Yeah, those some.
No,
damn
that's
good-
the Mad Hatter.
That's the ghost.
Yeah.
No, that's the Mad Hatter. That's the Mad Hatter.
Shut up. I know it isn't, because I know what they are. But
You ever had one?
a ghost?
A Mad Hatter.
No.
Okay.
They can't be as bad as your super...
All right, so super chillers are 50,000 on the Scoville scale.
Okay.
All right,
What's
let's see
Mad
what this
Hatter?
one-
And that damn near killed me. Like, I was seeing stars. I like peppers, y'all, but
Oh,
My body-
500 to 1,000. It's less than a jalapeno.
oh, jeez. All right.
Like, fuck it.
So I'll eat that one first because the ghost is
gotta
gonna.
like the do it again. Try it. I mean, it's got to be less.
Okay, Jen. Remember when she used to do that? She hasn't done any ticks lately.
Who?
Jen, Jake and Jen, line dance
Oh.
instructor. She used to have terrible,
Tics, yeah,
terrible
yeah.
ticks when we first met, and she doesn't do that anymore.
Take a half bite and have Thomas take a half bite.
I'm good. I'm
I hope you're
peppered
not
out.
lying to me, and it's not like 500,000.
No, it's 500 to 8,000.
That's a nice crunch.
They should be sweet.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
Is it? I got more.
So the
That
ghost,
tastes like a really robust red pepper.
so the ghost pepper is
Do you want to try this? You can bite on this side.
pepper. Scoville.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing. It's not hot at all.
That one's only 1.1 million. That's 500. That's 1.1 million. So not a big difference at
Okay.
all.
You want to try this?
Take a bite.
I'm good.
Put that inside that. It'll cool it down.
Yeah. They opposite out, so it'll take 1,000 off of that one.
Lies.
So it's only 900.
Yeah, it's only 999,000 and some change.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Give or take a nickel.
Yeah. Nice. Oh my gosh. All right, what's next? What are we talking about
What else
next?
did you bring?
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, you sure? Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, she pulled out a middle finger from her bag. Nice.
All right. So I think my favorite is
Venmo us, and we'll get some cameras. Which was your favorite?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's either between the Pregame sour apple and the Pogzilla. That's gonna be my. Someone get the keyboard back out.
ASMR. This is delicious. This is really good. Do you have more of these?
I have
Oh
a
my
whole
gosh.
plant.
And then we're gonna put the plant in the greenhouse, so it'll keep good. So pepper plants actually grow for like 7 to 9 years, but they die here all the time because the cold kills them. Keep them in the greenhouse, they'll last 7 to 10 years, and by year 10 they get big.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
All right. So we have Devil's Brew, like I said, carbonating right now, and I actually used some habaneros from Bekah's garden.
Hell yeah.
I put them in the boil.
Nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see that.
And it was fascinating. How many did you give me? A dozen, maybe?
Yeah.
And I chopped them up, and I threw them in, not thinking about the problems that those pieces would cause. And I was cleaning the pump, and there's a stem wrapped around the pump because it filters.
Oh, damn.
It was supposed to filter before the pump, but the filter actually got clogged with a bunch of stuff, so I took the filter out, and yeah, turned into a whole thing. But as I transferred it yesterday to the Bright, you could smell some pepper. It was really nice. So at least some of the nose comes out.
And the
You
aroma
get some
from
pepper
them,
notes, at least from those, and then I dosed it like I normally do as well. So it should be really, really good. I can't wait.
Probably a little bit hotter than normal.
We should be able to pull some off tonight. I mean, we'll probably pull some off after this, and it won't be carbonated.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. What's next? Sorry, what?
Brewery hours. They've changed.
Yes. So they've changed and changed again. We used to be open for trash.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm still eating it.
Oh.
We were open at 11 a.m. 6 days a week, and the traffic for lunch was not there, and this was months ago.
Yeah.
So we went down to opening at 11 Thursday, Friday, Saturday for lunch. But Thursday is a bust as well for lunch. We would only get 1 or 2 people, and it wouldn't pay to be open. So now
now Becca's down a shift. So if you want to Venmo me, my Venmo is
So you're just looking for handouts now.
523. Yeah. If the people are feeling generous, who am I to tell them no?
They're going to send me money first so we can get cameras so they can see our faces when we taste this shit that you bring in.
Literal shit.
Literal shit, yes. No, that was good. Thank you for bringing
I
that
did
stuff
like
in.
That. I did like that. That was good.
Yep. So now, yes. So we're doing lunch just Friday and Saturday. And that's been okay. So we'll see how that goes for a while. But yeah, those are our new hours, which is actually really good because then that gives me 4 days of opening at 4 worth of work to do. So I can I can get a lot of stuff done. You would think.
Yeah.
But this past week has been ridiculous.
Yeah, we were busy.
I mean, the Irish Red and Devil's Brew should have been on tap last week, honestly.
Well, you got to think. We had plant bingo, then we turned around and had a busy weekend, but the weekend before that was also super busy, so.
Yeah.
Weekends have not been disappointing recently.
Weekends have been really good. Hopefully that's a good trend.
Yeah.
That'll keep up.
Because we got liquor.
We do have liquor, yes. That has changed as well. We got our liquor license, which is really funny because it took a little while for the city to come through. Not because of any issues. I think they just had to coordinate everything and figure out how they were going to add it to my current alcohol license. And so they call.
Oh, don't knock that over.
They call and they're like, we just need some clarification. Are you making the liquor? And I said, well, I wasn't planning on it, but are you going to give me a distribution license? And they were like, well, we don't know how we feel about that. And I said, well, then let's save that for another day. I said, we'll just do consumption on premises. Only because I know I really wanted to get liquor here. Mm-hmm. And I'll talk more about that, and we'll have a podcast all about that whole thing. But, I wanted to get it. And it's a whole thing federally to become a distributor or a distiller. And there's more, like we'd have to section off, for the still and all that sort of stuff. So it's a whole thing, and then there's a whole bunch more paperwork and way more cost involved because you're actually making liquor and all that. So maybe at our 5-year, we'll start, if we make it that long, we'll make it, we'll start doing our own gin and stuff. Because that stuff you make,
Gin
you
and
can
juice.
drink that night.
Sipping on juice.
Really?
Like gin and vodka don't have to age. If you do a bourbon or, a Georgia Scotch, I don't know what you would call that. Because it isn't whiskey or bourbon, what would you call it if you made that in Georgia? Do you know what I'm saying? Like whiskey is Kentucky, bourbon is Tennessee. And then
Kentucky bourbon.
Okay, other way around.
Yeah.
And then Scotch is over in Scotland. Like,
Yeah.
what would
true.
you do? I wonder what it's called if you make it somewhere else.
Jessup.
Jessup. Yes.
Jessup whiskey.
Accurate.
Jessup whiskey. Love it.
Could add
Jisky.
the ED on the end.
It's Jisky.
Jisky.
Jisky. So anyway, yes, we have liquor. It's a normal small selection. We can do a bunch of different mixed drinks. We have some specialty drinks and all that. We're not going to be a full bar until maybe a year or two down the future, and we do something upstairs, and then it's a club access. We have a bunch of ideas and whatever. Yeah, but right now you can come in and you can get some specialty drinks, and you can sip on some bourbon and on the rocks or straight, neat, all that sort of stuff. So
And a
it's kind of
coffee
cool.
cup.
In a coffee cup.
Which
Why don't
brings
you
me
tell
to my
me that story?
All right, so this dude walks in. The
Nice
other
segue.
night. First time anybody has ever ordered anything neat, especially a well drink. Come on now, let's be realistic.
It was
And it was the Broadhorn, Broadhouse, whatever the hell that thing is.
Oh, I thought he was drinking the good stuff.
No.
Okay.
Because then I wouldn't have questioned it. So I put this, neat Broadhouse whiskey, into a snifter. I'm thinking, that's the closest thing we got to a rocks glass.
Yeah, so I didn't go out and buy a bunch of new glasses. So we have snifter, hurricane, pint glass. I don't know, stretching her back maybe?
My back.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went out and got all this.
She's down for the count. She had 3 sips of liquor and she is down. She's going to be passed out. She's just laid back down on her back, that's all. Yeah, go ahead.
So,
So in a snifter.
in a snifter, and he says, "What is this?" And he's just like, "This is I don't want to walk around with this." And I'm like, "What's wrong with it?" He's like, "You ain't got like a regular rocks glass?" I'm like, "No, I got a pint glass." And he goes, "No." And then Carrie jokingly picks up a coffee cup and says, "What about this?" Like as a joke.
Now, when you say coffee cup, it's a 2.5 cup capacity
It's like a
coffee
soup.
cup.
Teal coffee cup that you use here.
Yeah, I'm explaining to the listeners. It's a big coffee cup, and everybody jokes that I have bowls of coffee. So basically, it's 3 cups of normal coffee in there because I make 6 cups in the morning, and it's 2 bowls of coffee. So this dude is walking around with this giant ass coffee cup
Yeah.
with bourbon in it.
Yeah.
With a double?
No, with a single.
Single
whiskey.
of whiskey. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he's an older guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. And I'm in the kitchen, and Tom just comes back and tells me the story. So I'm figuring it's like some pompous,
No.
hippie ass dude, neck beard guy who wants to be all cool, but doesn't want to walk around with a snifter.
No. Didn't want to walk around with a snifter and wanted 0 ice. I don't understand.
I mean, I usually do at least 1 cube. I will specifically ask for 1 cube when I go places, which is funny because nobody ever does that. And the bartenders remember that, and they remember you. And so when you come up, they're like, Scotch 1 cube. Yes, sir. And you don't ever have to tell them what you want again because they remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of along the hippie, too good for the glass, we had a guy come in, and he ordered a blueberry seltzer.
Oh.
Okay. When we had seltzer. Throwback to way back when we had it. Yeah. And so we served that in a hurricane glass, which is a taller kind of glass or whatever, and a tulip, if you want to think of it that way. And so I give it to him with a tiny little stir in it, and he looks down at it and he's like, "Can could you and I said, "Do you want it in a pint glass?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "You want your blueberry seltzer in a pint glass?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "This is a little too feminine for me." I said, Your blueberry seltzer in a pint glass." He's like, "Yeah." I said, "All right, just put your man card on the bar. I'll get your pint glass. Hold on."
Yep.
And so I spun around and changed glasses for
Was
him.
he laughing?
Yeah, he thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the whole transaction was hysterical.
Oh, yeah.
I love doing that because I mean you get these big burly guys in there and like, yeah, I'll have
All the
an
strawberry
airship.
kiwi seltzer.
Yeah, I'll have strawberry kiwi seltzer. I was like, oh, do you need a tampon with that too? Or like an airship. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'll have an airship, and they get the hurricane glass.
Yeah.
And they just kind of look at it and like, oh, thanks for the feminine glass. I was like,
Thanks
I
for
mean-
a feminine order.
Yeah.
so. Oh, I just reached for the Pogzilla, dude. This is really good.
It's good stuff. Pogzilla. If I drink any of that, I'll be asleep.
I wonder if we can get this. I wonder who carries Scofflaw.
I think our distributor does. I thought I remember seeing it on the list somewhere.
Okay, we'll have to text her.
Maybe.
If they do, I would love to have this on tap.
That's good.
I'd do this IPA. Yeah, all day long. Yeah. So I think last episode that we released, we were talking about the Cicerone exam and whatever. So I did look into that.
Yeah.
And it's $200 for that exam.
Okay.
And there are, depending on how you look at it, there's 2 main books. I have one of the 2 that that you have to kind of study for it. But there are courses and all that sort of stuff. I think when we were talking about it, I actually had money in the bank, and I was like, yeah,
What's
we
that
could do
like?
this. I have no idea because it's not there anymore. So I don't have the money to do this right now for us, but eventually I would like to do that. And we
Cicerones?
can just start the process because it's kind of a long process. There's a bunch of little baby step exams.
I like that would
You
be
go
cool
through.
to do.
Yeah. But it would just be nice to have all that knowledge, even though, I'm here. So we had something really, really, really cool happen so long ago.
So long ago.
So long ago. We were talking about Madison. She works for Southern Crown Partners, and they're our beer distributor. They bring us beer. We don't distribute yet. We've been talking about that. And they listened to episode 14. And when I say they, it was their entire staff meeting they had. And Madison was like, hey, yeah, listen, they're talking about us and whatever. And so instead of just playing the segment that we talked about them, they listened to the entire damn podcast.
Yeah.
And they loved it.
I know.
Absolutely loved it. So much so that Scott came down, who is Madison's boss, and he came down. He was shooting the shit with us, and we're drinking, trying out beers. Back when I had some on tap, and it was fantastic. And he loved the fact that we were just so enamored with Madison, and it was great. And so we talked about some future kind of relationship kind of things that we're going to be doing, and then I'm away. I forget where I was.
You were at...
It was my birthday.
Oh, that's right.
That was my birthday. So I was away. I was out.
Back in June.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been.
Yeah.
Since we released a podcast.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. So you tell this story because I was gone.
Oh, the whole gang showed up. I'm asleep on the couch downstairs. Carrie's working. It's like a Tuesday.
Super slow.
Yeah, super slow. And 4 of them come in. And I was like, Carrie's like, someone's here to see you. And I'm like, great. I get up, and it's these guys. I'm like, okay.
Wipe the sleepies out of your eyes.
Yeah. Hello!
Put down TikTok.
Give them the spiel, the story. They try every beer here. But they loved it. They had a good time. We took care of them, and it was good to see them.
It was the bigwigs. It was like the owner.
Which is nice that they show up to even small accounts at...
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
we're not like...
We're not ordering 40 kegs a week, right?
Right.
And so we may order 4, but they still show up.
Mm-hmm.
So it shows they actually care, which
Yeah.
I could appreciate.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
So
I mean, everybody else aside, Madison shows up.
yeah,
So I mean, it's great. But yeah, I'm away, and Thomas texts me that like the owner, the guy that is on the business license, shows up, and I was just like, holy shit! It figures I'm not there, but he wined them and dined them, and
we got them taken care of.
69'd them, and they were
All
just
that stuff.
All that stuff. They were.
They're
happy
probably
when they
listening
left.
to this podcast now, and
Yep.
they're probably like, "What the fuck?" I hope your Monday staff meeting went well.
That's right. Oh man! Oh, I didn't do the disclaimer about the not family friendly. Oh well, you should know by now.
Yeah.
Shame on you if you don't know. So we had. I'm just going down through. We have so much more to cover, but I'll try
We'll
to do.
split it in 2.
Oh no, that was such a pain in the ass.
Cut it.
Cut it. Yeah.
You need to cut it.
Aside from that, she did bring us a bunch of new glasses, which was a plus.
That was cool. Yes, she brought us Golden Road glasses.
Yeah,
we
which
had
we
Mango
love.
Cart on tap.
That would kiss my ass.
Yeah, we had a really bad batch of that Mango Cart, and I guess this was a known issue that they had kegs that were incredibly foamy and heady. I say heady, and when I say, I mean it just comes out of the tap straight foam. So we were pouring pitchers of it and letting it settle, or you do like the 4 pint glass shuffle where you pour 4 of them, and then you scoop head off and try to pour the liquid out, try to get people beers. But as soon as I let her know, she jumped in and she brought 2 new ones and replaced them, which were okay for a little bit, and then one got really heady again, and so I don't think we're ever going to have Mango Cart again. Maybe until next summer, and we do
Darn.
the beach bum stuff again. We had a beach bum party that they came down for Madison and Cameron.
Are they coming to the Beer Olympics?
I guarantee you they will.
You should probably
absolutely,
send that
because
out.
we either need to get probably Mick on tap for that, so we're not opening cans. Mm-hmm. So we're doing the Beer Olympics for our 2-year anniversary, September 27th. The 26th and 27th is our 2-year anniversary. So we're going to do a big old birthday party. Friday night, the 26th, we have live music with Gabe Spell.
And cake.
And cake. Lots of cake. And then,
Cake.
yeah. And then we're going to
You don't know that one.
have another...
You may have finished saying it.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Interrupt me. Go ahead. That's good.
It's not even my birthday. But she wanna lick the icing off. She wants it in the worst way.
Keep going there.
Nope, you got it.
Slim Shady.
That's just so shady.
Well, I know it's not Slim Shady.
You want me to dance too?
No, please.
Will the real
No.
Slim Shady please stand up?
Don't hurt your back again.
Oh.
So Saturday, we're continuing the party. We're having the Beer Olympics, or Beer Olympics. and they're 5-man teams, 5-woman teams, 5 co-ed teams, 5-person teams. It's $50 to enter your team. You absolutely 100% must have a designated driver on your release form because the entire team will be consuming copious amounts of beer. We have 7 events, I think, and they're 6 events, and they're all team events. It isn't you pick somebody to do. So everybody is going to be drinking.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody getting tipsy.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Yeah.
Wow. So that is September 26th and 27th. So mark your calendars. I hope to God I can release this before then.
I was just gonna say that.
And it recorded.
Is it recording?
Yeah, I mean, the red light is on.
So it was on last time.
Yeah, we'll see. We have
An engagement.
an engagement to talk about. That's right.
What happened?
You got engaged, dumbass.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
You got
talked about this
drunk
on the
and
last
asked her to
one.
marry you.
No, this was what happened on the last one. We talked about it, and then I remembered we talked about it, but then I forgot it didn't get released.
That's
so.
right. Yes. The people don't know if they're not regulars.
Everybody knows now. You know?
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Yeah.
So Thomas and Carrie are engaged.
Yay.
They had a lapse of
Thomas
judgment.
and Carrie.
A lapse of
sitting
judgment.
in a tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Yep, that's the
I
one
know
I
what
was
you're
gonna
gonna
go
say. I know
with.
what you were gonna spell.
What were you gonna spell?
F-U-C.
Oh.
A-R-G-U-I-N. Arguing in the tree.
Yep. True. Sometimes
yes.
you gotta be standing on business. You know what I'm saying?
You got a what?
I said you gotta be standing on business. You know.
Yeah. Yes, so they're getting engaged.
We already got engaged. We're getting married.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
This was like a while ago.
It
I
was a
can't
while-
believe this.
I know, it's been so long.
That was June? That was July.
Speaking of, because that happened.
I've paid for multiple months of podcast hosting, and we haven't released a damn thing.
I know.
It's a waste of money.
You've been just as busy.
I know.
All right.
I know, but I live here, so all I got to do is hit record.
Sidebar,
Yes, sidebar it.
because all that happened in Atlanta.
Yep.
Let's talk about Carter for just a second.
Okay.
All right. So I'm sitting down there, and obviously this has got to be like a Saturday midday. You were gone, I want to say, and
No, I was there.
Were
I was
you here?
Working.
okay. Well, anyway, Carter was sitting there, and he wanted me to turn on a baseball game, and he wanted to
game?
watch the Boston Red Sox, I think. And they were playing, of course, the Atlanta Braves. And I said, okay, this is going to be good. So we're sitting there watching it, and he's just talking shit. And I mean, just talking. This dude hit this, and did you see that last night? And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, uh-huh. And I looked at him, and I said, Carter,
He's 7.
Carter, I don't give a fuck about the Red Sox. And he goes, well, crap the Braves.
No. You were like, fuck the Red
Oh,
Sox.
yeah, fuck the Red Sox. Well, crap the Braves. That's what he said.
says
crap the Braves.
Crap the Braves. So that is like our new saying.
I
right here.
love it.
We're like, crap this, crap that.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I love that kid. He's so funny. So earlier he likes prime drinks. And
Oh, he had this whole thing. He was going to be like, oh, I'm going to get him this one, but it's actually going to be this one, and he's not going to know. And then I'm going to ask him this and that, and he's just not going to know which one's which. Like, it was a whole thing that he had planned for you.
it was super adorable. So he had blue raspberry prime
Yeah.
and
Ice Pop.
ice pop prime. And so he comes up and he's telling me all about them. This was before we started rolling. And he says, do you want me to bring you some? I was like, yeah, do you want to we can do the taste on the podcast, and you can tell us about the different ones. He's like, no, excuse me. No, I don't want to do that. And
the
he says,
podcast.
I'll just, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
right.
like, crap the podcast. So I'll just bring them up and you can taste them. So he comes up and he's like, okay, in the little sample glass, he poured them in there. He's like, okay, this is the blue raspberry and this is the ice pop. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to set them here, and you talk about it when we're recording. He's like, no, I don't want to do that. Just taste them now. And I said, no, it'd be really cool. No, taste them now. So I taste them. I grab one. He goes, okay, that's the blue raspberry one. And so I tasted it, and then I tasted the ice pop. I'm like, oh, that's really good. I think I like the ice pop best. And he's like, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I thought they stopped making it, but they started making it again.
That's the blue one, because he lost his shit. So we went to the liquor store right before he did. And he's like, I gotta go see. So he takes off. And I'm like, Carter, you cannot run in the store. 2, you
A to Z
cannot.
over
Yeah,
here?
A to Z.
Okay.
And I was like, 2, you cannot run away from me. This is a liquor store.
Quick
Like,
shout out to A to Z.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care.
Absolutely awesome.
No worries in the world.
No worries in the world, and they will get you anything you ask. They will try to find whoever to get it for you.
Yeah. And
They're
so
great.
he's like, Mom, wait, I gotta see if they have it. So he takes off, and I'm like, Carter, like, try not to yell, but like, we're
Yeah.
the only ones in the store, so whatever. I'm like, Carter. He goes, Mom, they have it.
They sell Prime at A
have-"
to Z?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Where
so
is
you-
it?
down
Back
at
with
the
all
very
mixers?
So like, if you go to the back wall that has all the fridge.
Oh, back.
doors,
Okay, yeah.
hold
Oh,
the
on the
very
Prime.
end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
refrigerator.
he's like, he like opens the door. He's like, Mom, they have it. I thought they stopped making it. And he's like snuggling it, and he's like, but they have it again. Oh, I love it so much. I'm like, chill.
Wow.
Yeah, because he hasn't found
There's not
it.
a whole lot in the world that I would do that to. Maybe Remy.
Yeah.
Maybe you. Probably Carter. Yes, probably you. Too.
I'm a last choice.
He was giving me those puppy dog eyes.
like, wait a second.
Wait a minute, what about me? Pick me. Pick me.
Prime's pretty good.
It's okay.
Is it for kids to drink though?
It's like a Gatorade. It's 10% coconut water, so it's quote unquote supposed to be
Yeah.
healthier.
I thought it was all chemicals, and he gave it up for a while.
He did.
Yeah, that was
And
super
then he
cute. He's
said-
like, "Oh, we can't drink this. It's all
Crap
chemicals."
it.
He said, "Crap it." Moving on.
Alrighty, Carol.
Ailey Duncan,
CEO.
CEO Ailey Duncan of
CFO.
CleanShitUp.com. I'll tell you what,
Mm-hmm.
she's 12, 13?
Something like that.
Something like
11,
that.
12, 13, yeah.
Nice little young lady. She's the daughter to Keith and Tara Duncan, regulars that come in all the time. So they were here one night, and she walks over to me and she's like, "Hey, I need some money." And I was like, "What? Go ask your
Same,
dad."
bro.
I was like, "Go ask your dad." She's like, "No, if I do something, will you pay me?" And I was like, "Well, what do you want to do?" She's like, "Well, I'll pick up all these lanes." So we have axe throwing, and there's splintered wood all over the place in the mulch or whatever. And she's like, "I'll clean up some lanes. You know, I want, $5 a lane." And I was like, "Okay," figuring you're only going to be here like an hour or so. You're not going to get that much done. It's going to cost me $10 tops, whatever. So I was like, "Okay." She goes, "Okay, I'm going to start down here at this end, and then I'll work the way this way." And I was like, "Okay, what are you going to pick up?" She's like, "Well, most of the big stuff. I can't pick up the all the tiny stuff. It'll take forever." And I said, "Okay, no problem. Here's a box, or bucket or whatever. You put stuff in here." So I walk away, just like filling the sinks in the kitchen, out of my head. I completely forget this little girl is over there earning some money.
Did
right?
you hear about this? Okay.
So fast forward to the end of the night, she comes over. She's like, "Come here, I want to show you what I did for the money." And I was like, "Oh shoot, yeah, right, okay, fine." So I follow her, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna owe this girl $10, no big deal." She's like, "We did lanes 7 and 8," and I was like, "Okay, cool." So I go down there, and they look fantastic. And there's 2 buckets and a box full of sticks and whatever. And I
Can we
said,
get her to come back?
"Wow, Ailey, this is great. Yeah, come on over." So I pull out $10, and I give it to her, and or maybe was it $10 a lane?
Yeah, $10 a line.
It was $10 a lane. That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I thought immediately was too steep, but that's why I was thinking, oh, she's only gonna be here. It's gonna cost me $10.
Yeah.
So she did 2 lanes, but they looked great, and I was like, all right, I don't know how long this took you, but yeah, I'll pay you $20. So I said, because I always ask people when I give them cash if they ask for change, I was like, "Do you want a 20 or what do you want?" She's like, I probably need, like a 10 and a 5 and 5 ones. And I was like, "Oh, you got to buy some cigarettes?" Just joking, because she's crazy young. And she laughs. And she goes, "No, actually, you know what? Give me some quarters, too." And so I was like, all right, figuring she's going to go play pool or something. So I give her the money and give her the quarters and whatever. And she's like, "Thanks." And she walks away. So then her mom comes over and she's like, "Did Ailey tell you what she did?" And I was like, "Yeah, the lanes are great." She's like, "No. Did she tell you what she did?" And I was like, "No." Thinking, oh crap, what did she do? She freaking subcontracted it out to her little brother and her little brother's friend. So those two tiny little kids cleaned the lanes, and they're like 5, 6. How old is he?
Yeah.
How old is
6.
Aaron? 6?
6 maybe?
6 tops. Yeah.
Carter's older than him.
Yeah. And so these two little kids picked it up, and she was going to pay them $1 each. So this little snot made $18 off of me, and these two little kids did it.
Well, then she cut them.
But then she cut their costs. She paid them 50 cents because she said they didn't do a good job, which I thought was an awesome job because I've done it before. It was hysterical.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Picking up sticks.
Yeah, it is because you just got to sit there and
Why don't you make Carter do it?
pick them up.
He has.
He has in the past. Yeah, we
Yeah,
paid him to do it.
Offer
Yeah.
him V-Bucks and a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
And he did it, didn't he?
Yeah.
I just gotta offer him scratchers next time.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We went to the gas station to look for the Mad Dogs or whatever, and he goes, Mom, because he still has these scratch-off tickets in the car. He's like, Mom, can we take these inside and switch them out? Because he won like $8 on the ones.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And so I'm like, yeah, put your snacks up, go get them out the car and bring them back in. He couldn't find them, but he was like ready to get some more scratch-offs.
That's funny. That's a riot. We brewed. This is so long ago. I mean, the only reason I'm telling you this story is because of the guy. But we brewed a Hefeweizen
It's come and gone.
that has come and gone because it's been so long.
It was so good, though.
It was really good. We brewed that in honor of Nate Kiner.
Clever.
Kiner? Why do I always lose the L?
I don't know. But yeah. you're
Of
close.
Nate.
Yeah.
He was a regular, and he passed away. He died in a motorcycle accident. And he would always come in and give me shit because I didn't have a wheat beer on tap. And Hef was his favorite beer. So after I heard that he passed, we sort of planned to brew this beer in his honor. It was called the Traveler because he rode his motorcycle around and traveled around a lot. And so we did that beer release. His wife and kids and family and everybody came down. It was super emotional time. I was behind the bar just like bawling as I was trying to talk through everything. But yeah, it was a very, very popular beer. Definitely we'll brew that again, but we put his photo up along with a crowler. He wasn't a Mug Club member, but we might just give him an honorary Mug Club membership and put his mug up there. But he has his photo up on the last call wall, which is sad that it's starting to become a wall. I mean, there's 2 people up there, but
Right.
we've had 2 customers pass away since we opened. So that's, I don't know. It was just really sad, but the beer was really, really good. We missed the segue to our underrated band when I was talking about Ailey. Yeah.
How do you transition to that?
I don't know. Maybe I can cut this part. So Ailey is a Duncan, and
So we can't hold that against her.
right, yes, no, she's adorable, and her mom's cousin, yes, is in a band, Gym Class Heroes,
Yes.
and Travie McCoy, who is the lead of said band, came in probably a year ago.
Yes.
And Keith Duncan told me all about this. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. No big deal. I'm like, Gym Class Heroes. Sounds like a school garage band. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. Never clicked. Didn't look it up. Didn't care. Whatever. I was like, that's cool. No problem. So he was here. Travie was here and whatever. Nobody made a hoopla. Nobody asked for an autograph. Nobody asked for a photo. He was just here hanging out. He threw axes. He shot pool, played darts, did all the things, had some beer, and had a good time. And nobody bothered him. And then he left. And so then, fast forward, Thomas is here, and Travie shows up. And Thomas finds out he is Gym Class Heroes.
Yep.
And Thomas comes back, he's like, do you know who this dude is? I was like, yeah, I think he was in a band. He played with Bruno Mars or somebody like that. Or opened for Bruno Mars. I was like, yeah, whatever. He's like, no, it's Gym Class Heroes, dude. Do you know this band? And I was like, no, but whatever. And he's telling me all this stuff. And so then I start listening to music. I'm like, holy shit, I know this music. I know this. I know this band. This is freaking awesome.
Yeah, right?
And so then now I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to go fanboy this guy because it's really cool that he's here in my place. But again, I don't want to rush him, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm always super self-aware of musicians and famous people and stuff. Like I rode an elevator with a famous, I can't even remember his name. We're going to have to cut this out.
Must have been not that famous.
Wow. Steve
Awkward.
Jobs and...
Oh, yeah, you told me about his sidekick.
Oh my gosh, what the hell is his name? I can picture him.
Yeah.
All I can think of is Dave Koz, but that's a sax player. Oh man. Anyway, so I've met famous people before. I've seen them walk by. I worked security at a concert venue growing up, so like I'm very well aware at the pain in the ass that fanboys are and fangirls are. So he's here, and I'm not saying anything, but he's super, super humble, super great guy, and it was Keith that it was actually like, hey, let's get pictures. You know, I'll set it up if you guys want to get pictures. So we got some photos with him. So that was really, really wild. So Adam, they did a song with Adam Levine, and that was way back, probably before Maroon 5, I imagine. But Adam was in there, and it was really kind of cool to have him here.
It was definitely neat. It was
Yeah.
neat for sure.
Yeah, and he was with a woman, and I think it was his wife.
Yes.
And she said it was awesome to be here because nobody would come up to them,
And knew who they
and nobody
were.
really knew who he was.
Yeah.
It was kind
They
of
said
cool
they
'cause
can't go back to like
they could-
Walmart at home because it's
Yeah.
you know, it's like a
Yeah. So that was kind of cool, but then I was like, well, that kind of sucks too. But so then that just made me not want to ask for an autograph or for a photo
yeah.
even more, you know. But Keith asked, and he was cool with it. So
yeah.
we got some pictures with him. That was pretty wild. I don't know. We're like way over an hour here.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Full send.
A full send. All right. Do you have anything else
Close-
to add?
close us
Speaking
off
of a
with your
full send. Go
What?
ahead. What?
I was gonna say close us off with your dad jokes, but
What's a
what you
full
got?
send?
No, so we had. I'm bringing it back to the Disney.
Okay.
So we had first karaoke in a long time. Only karaoke since.
Yep.
It was Disney.
Disney karaoke.
So we had a bunch of little kids come out, sing, and I had a headache the whole night.
It was awesome. I mean, it was great for about an hour.
It got old really quick. It was
Yeah.
cute.
It was cute. The couple little girls dressed up like princesses, and
Yeah.
it was really, really cute. And they would get up there, and there was, you know, a couple girls, 10, 11, that knew the words, and they actually tried their best to sing, which was adorable as heck. And then there was like a little girl who was probably 4 that couldn't sing a damn. I mean, it isn't. She couldn't carry a tune, but she was trying to mouth the words and kind of sing along, and it was super cute.
Yeah. It was adorable.
Super cute. Yeah.
But with all the kids being there, somebody came up to the bar and was like, "Can I get a non-alcoholic beer?" And so obviously non-alcoholic, but it's still quote unquote beer.
Mhm.
So I think I can't remember who did they to you,
Mhm.
and you went up,
Yeah.
but you can do that.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do that in Georgia. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's like 0.0001% alcohol. They
Right.
can't do it 100% non-alcoholic.
Right.
But the parts per million is so low that there's gonna be zero effect.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
Yeah.
I thought.
A kid ordered. They got a non-alcoholic beer for their kid,
Yeah.
and she was in her 13,
Teens.
Probably
14.
mid-teens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought 14.
Like it is
14, 15.
perfectly
Yeah.
okay to grab a non-alcoholic beer, put it in your car, and drive with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the flavor of beer without the alcohol.
The beer.
If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But if you want to walk your dog at night, and the cops are driving by, and you want to drink a beer,
Coca-Cola.
I recommend Coca-Cola. I may or may not can neither confirm nor deny that I have these nice little sleeves that slide over a beer can, and it looks like Coca-Cola from a distance. And
Love
then you
it.
start reading it, and it's Coca-Cola. It's in the Coke font, and then like all the other writing on it is
Nutritional
all
value and
just
everything, yeah.
is all comical. It's really, really funny. But from a distance, when you're holding it, it's red and it has the script, and it looks like you're drinking a Coke.
Love it.
Yep. So you can walk down the street. Do not do this driving. I'm not endorsing drinking and driving, but if you're
endorsing drinking and driving non-alcoholic beer, though.
yeah, that's fine. Non-alcoholic, that's fine. But
Which is considered Michelob Ultra, Busch Light. That's all.
yeah, there's more alcohol
Might as
in
well
milk or orange juice. What was that line from that show? He orders a Michelob Ultra and says, "I stopped drinking."
Yeah.
Damn, what show is that? It's on Paramount.
Landman.
Landman. Yes, I need to finish watching that.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
Oh man.
So piggybacking off the non-alcoholic beer,
Okay. Yes.
Carter all the time. So I will.
I love this kid. I'm just
I
gonna
will
say it.
make him be helpful. I'll because he just sits most of the time. He'll just sit and play by himself on the couch, whatever. But sometimes if it's busy, I'll say, Carter, go pick up dishes, go get glasses. And so he went and picked up a glass that somebody didn't finish their beer. So he's like, oh, I'm going to drink it. Oh, I'm going to drink it. So knowing he wasn't going to, I was like, good. Go get your beer out the cooler. So he went in and grabbed an IPA. I was like, you're not going to like that one. So I go in and I grab one of the Athletics, which is the non-alcoholic beer that we have. And I'm like, do you want a red one or do you want a blue one? So he's like, I want the blue one. I was like, all right. So I was like, if I open this, you're going to drink it. He goes, yeah, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it. Go ahead.
Which in hindsight was a poor color to choose
Yes.
because the blue is the IPA.
Well,
The orange is the golden ale.
Yeah, but he
no,
didn't
we
even-
didn't have the
he
golden
didn't
ale.
even-
We had the IPA and the,
The
hazy
hazy.
IPA.
Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't
so
even
it's
have the
gonna
golden
be-
ale.
It was going to be
okay.
a loss either way.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, but he
'cause
didn't
that's
even
not-
try it.
I mean, that's true, but he smelled it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Finish the
that's-
story, yeah.
Yeah. So Thomas got a beer, Dad got a beer, Carter got a little 4-ouncer with the beer in it, and he's sitting there and he's like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Never did it. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, Carter, just drink it. Like, we opened it for you. You got to drink it. It's a waste of a beer now. He's like, I don't want to. I'm like, Carter, drink the beer. Long story short, we sat there. He didn't drink it. So at least he won't give in to peer pressure.
Well, that's true.
Yet.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But he just smelled it and he didn't like it. So, I mean, I guess an IPA was a good one to start him off with if you want to do
Yeah.
the peer pressure thing.
I don't think he'd like anything you threw at him.
Maybe Mick Ultra.
Pump a blueberry in there.
Yeah.
give,
Blue Razz.
give it to him in a hurricane glass.
This dude will go behind the bar. We probably talked about this before, but he will grab, we don't let him behind the bar anymore when customers are in, but he's a Mug Club member now, so he has his own mug, 19.
Yeah.
And what do you
He'll
mix
get
for him?
So you put the ice in, you put Sprite in, and usually it's blue raspberry. So you do like a pump and a half of the blue raspberry syrup for the seltzer that we don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes this dude will go and he'll be like, okay, I want 1 pump of blue raspberry and 1 pump of watermelon. I'm like, fine. So we haven't had watermelon in a month and a half.
Right, because they've been out.
Because they've been out
we
of
haven't
stock.
ordered, yep.
And so the other day he was like, I want blue raspberry, cherry, strawberry, and a pump of lime. And I'm like, that's disgusting. And he'll sit
On
there-
top of Starry, which is lemon.
on top
lime.
of Starry, yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's going through and put like 5 or 6 different flavors in one.
Yeah.
Like,
Goes down to the suicide.
Gross.
Yeah.
but
That's gross.
anytime we get here, the second that we walk through the door to work, he's like, Mom, can you get me a drink? I'm like, yeah, let me get everything done that I need to do first, and then I'll get you a drink, which I'll then forget about. And then
Much
he'll
like
be
the chicken patty.
yeah, the chicken patty.
and the
and-
sink.
Shush. She doesn't forget about the sink.
I did one time.
Oh, okay.
It didn't overflow, but it was like flush.
Right there. Got it.
And so he's always like, I want my mug with my drink, and I want a small glass with ice, and a big straw and a little straw. And I'm like, anything
high
else,
maintenance
boss
little-
man?
Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Yes. High maintenance.
He gets it honest.
Yes, he does. You're not that high maintenance.
I'm really not.
No, you're really not. You're pretty laid back like me. Yep. You get that from me. Would you have a dad joke? Or not a dad joke, but a joke?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. She's grinning. She's pulling up her phone. I'm kind of scared, Thomas.
All right.
I like
and
your
then we
shirt.
gotta do then we gotta do the mind reading.
Oh, I
Mind
forgot
reading.
about the mind reading. You can do that first if you want.
I need sticky notes
I
or a
don't-
piece of paper.
I don't know what it
I'll
is.
use.
Here, you can use this.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Okay. A woman carrying triplets gets shot 3 times in the stomach. She and the babies miraculously survived. 13 years later, the daughter comes up and says, "Mom, I just tried going to the bathroom and a bullet came out." The mom says, "Well, 13 years ago, blah, blah, blah," and tells the whole story. When she finishes the story, the second daughter comes in crying and says, "Mom, Mom, Mom." Mom says, "What's wrong, sweetie?" "Mom, I just tried to go to the bathroom and a bullet came out." Well, the mom starts the story over, and after she finishes, the son comes in crying. The mom goes, "Let me guess, you tried to go to the bathroom and a bullet came out." He goes, "No, I was jacking off and I shot the dog."
I love it. That's great. That's great.
Wow, I feel like that should end the show right there.
That was perfect.
Yeah, maybe
What are you doing? How does this work, Bekah?
She has a magic trick for you.
Okay, I love magic tricks.
So I'm going to ask you.
That was a good joke. That was a damn
That was
good
a
one.
damn good joke.
That was good.
Yeah, it should have been reversed though. You should have.
See, I like the long storied jokes like that, where it's like, okay, you get this build up and then boom, punchline. There it is. That's my
Punchline.
favorite.
I got another one. I'll do it after.
Okay, perfect. I love them.
All right,
Awesome.
so I'm going to ask you a series of 3 questions.
Okay. Do I need to answer them or do I keep them in my head?
So you're going to say it in your head,
Okay.
and then I'm going to read your mind.
Do you know what's going on here?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
she's gonna read your mind. All she said is, "I have a mind reading trick."
Okay.
So she's been.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
She's a magician.
I'm going to read your mind. I'm going to write the answer down.
Okay.
And then you're going to tell me.
Okay.
And then ask you the next question.
Okay.
2 more questions.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure my pen works. Okay.
Oh, that's the
Answering machine.
voicemail.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sounds like friggin' Rogo.
Yeah, somebody would call it. Yeah, it does.
All right. So, first question. Pick an animal.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to put my hand on your head to get your answer out.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like I secretly need to write these down over here so people that you know I'm not
No,
joking.
no, you're gonna tell me your answer.
Oh.
So look, there's that one. It's going
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Keep an eye on those.
Yep.
Okay. What was your answer?
Tiger.
Tiger. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. Think of a color. Okay.
All right.
Let me give me your
Yep.
head.
Give me your head.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Folding it up.
Okay.
Just fold it up. Yes.
I'm not buying this for $1, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I love it.
All right. What's your color?
Red.
Okay. Duh. Obviously.
Okay.
All right. Now think of a direction. Up, down, left, or right.
Okay.
In your head.
Yeah.
Let me see your head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think
Yep.
I think I-
All right, so you all can't see this, but Bekah is writing. She reaches over, touches Thomas's head, and then she leans back and she writes down an answer, folds up a piece of paper, and then sticks it in her other hand.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So did these go anywhere
okay.
aside from in my hand to now my other hand?
No.
No. Okay. So, what was the first question I asked you?
What animal was I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure out where they're at. Here. And what was your answer?
Tiger. Okay.
She just showed a piece of paper that said tiger.
Motherfucker.
All
All right.
and what was the-
Yeah, lucky guess. Lucky guess. Lucky guess.
Okay. And
Yep.
what was your color?
Red.
What's
Showed
that
him
say?
a- Showed him a piece of paper that says red.
And what's that say?
Yeah, you're 2 for 3. You're not gonna get this
Yeah.
one.
Okay. And what was your direction?
Left. No, because you give it up, right, down. All right, how'd you get the other 2?
I read your mind.
No, spill the beans. Spill it.
I read
Spill
your
it.
mind.
No, just spill it.
I read
I
your
gotta know.
Should I tell him?
A magician never reveals a
Secretly,
secret.
you had more paper somewhere and you're writing it down behind the clipboard.
Do you need to do it again?
No.
Okay.
I'm not ripping up more paper.
That's
All right.
ripping
Here's
paper
my
all
other
day.
joke.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
So that was 3 for 3.
Yeah. Because I'm good like that. Okay.
It's the magic of Bekah. Maybe we should book you.
Oof. For sit-down comedy? Because
Yeah.
I'm not standing.
That was good. How did you? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Good. All right. Next
good,
joke.
right?
She did it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I
asked
did
you
it
if
to
you
Carter.
Knew what was
Blew his
going
mind.
on, and you were like, I don't know.
Oh, I knew what was happening. I didn't know how to do the trick.
You do know how to do that.
I do know how to do
You
the
probably taught her how to do it.
Okay. Well,
Union Station Brewing Company, 106 Southwest Broad Street, down by the tracks. Craft beer just got better.
even though we don't have any.
Trash beer just got better.
Trash beer just got better. Yes, so we do. Let's just real quickly while the train's going by. We do have Mick Ultra, Natty Light, Bud Light, and Natural Light.
No,
And then the
Natural Light is Natty Light. We have Bud Light.
Natty Light, Bud Light, Mick Ultra, and Busch Light. I forgot Busch. Busch. So we have those all in 16-ounce cans.
In cases of 60-year-old archers, considered a bushel.
That's right.
All right. You want me to wait, or you want me to go ahead with this joke?
You can wait a bit. It's up to you.
That night beer's kicking in.
It is, yeah. I'm yawning. This Pogzilla. I've been sitting here sipping on this Pogzilla double IPA from Scofflaw. Brewed with tropical fruit and enough hops to level a city skyline. That's what it says. And it has like this dinosaur on it.
It's Pogzilla.
It's Pogzilla, yeah. This is great, although I don't know where they get the Pog from because I'm not
There ain't a
tasting
damn fruit in there.
it. No, but it is a very good drink, though. I'm not saying they could just rename it. It says it's beer brewed with passion fruit and orange. Thankfully,
Passion fruit, orange, guava.
it doesn't say guava on it, though. It just says passion fruit and orange.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Because I get some orange and grapefruit. Maybe that's the G, but they didn't put grapefruit on there. All right, that was the center engine.
Yeah.
So it should get quieter here pretty soon. Some of these trains are pretty long. Jeez, I just got looks by both of them. It's ridiculous. What else is going on here in the brewery? It's Labor Day. We're open 4 to 9. You won't hear this, best case, the day after Labor Day because it'll be so slow tonight that I will probably edit this podcast.
You got lots to do this week.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got a keg beer.
I can keg beer.
No.
Tell that story.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So Bekah's in there
Balloon. You got a
Trying to-
fucking balloon in there.
trying to keg beer. And I have...
Unsupervised.
Unsupervised. I showed her and
One
then...
time.
One time. And then she's in there and she let the CO2 pressure get a little out of hand.
It was hot.
It was hot. That line was hot. And she blew up a section of silicone tubing like a balloon, like almost a hot air balloon. It was huge. The last time I did that, I didn't catch it until right before it burst, and there was beer all over the walk-in because that's where I keg beer, inside the walk-in. So thankfully, I caught it in time, and we were able to let the pressure out. But that line of hose was kind of spent because anything over about 6 psi, it started to bubble up. So I had to replace that section.
The
of hose.
elasticity.
The elasticity, yes.
It's a fun word to say.
It was. It was very loose. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah,
Go ahead. All right, Bekah, go ahead.
All right. One day, while Adam and Eve were in the garden, Eve started bleeding. She goes up to Adam and says, "Adam, I'm bleeding." And Adam says, "Well, where are you bleeding from?" She points down between her legs, and Adam goes, "Okay, well, just go wash it off in the creek, and I'll talk to God and see what we can do about it." So she goes down to the creek, and Adam goes to God and said, "Eve is bleeding. She's bleeding from between her legs." And God says, "Well, what'd you tell her to do?" Adam says, "I told her to go wash it off in the creek." And God says, "No, not the creek. I'm never going to get that smell off the fish."
Whoa!
Where are you coming up with these?
What website is this? You are terrible.
I know.
It's hilarious, by the way. I love that.
are.
That is great.
I hope you get struck by lightning outside of the building.
You're going to hell, but it's great.
We can carpool. It's fine.
Can we ride in the same hearse?
Oh my gosh. Y'all are ridiculous.
Meet me at JessupRideshare.
.com.
All right, well, thanks for listening.
All right, yes. Yeah, let's wrap this episode up after that. Damn. thank you for listening. I am John Wheat, and cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers, bitch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
I called them a bitch.
Don't call them a bitch. They're listeners.
So the audience is a bunch of bitches?
Catch me outside. How about that?
What does that even mean?
Catch me outside.
What does that even mean?
Is that from Dr. Phil?
Yeah. What does that mean? What I just said. So the audience is a bunch of hoes? Yup.
Thank you for listening to the Rock-N-Brews podcast. Come visit us at Union Station Brewing Company, 106 Southwest Broad Street, Jessup, Georgia. Union Station Brewing Company, craft beer just got better.